Welcome to another video of HAZE Islands, a 1 to 3 player pirate card game. This is a free print and play game by Charles Ward with artwork by Vicente Sivera Catalá. This game is currently available for free from boardgamegeek.com, where you can download the files and print it yourself, or you can try to win yourself a copy during our giveaway contest, which runs until the end of September. All you need to do is to visit our Facebook page, Exist Games, EX1ST Games, and like us on Facebook, or alternatively visit our website and subscribe. That's it. I'm going to do a full one-player run through, and I'm going to try and keep it quick. Okay, something I forgot to mention from the previous video is the objective of a solo game is to defeat the Doom and get 30 icons in total. So hefty challenge. Let's see if we can manage that today. Okay, so we start in Ice Islands. I have my 3 pirates. The Doom is there, and the first thing I'm going to do is scout in this direction. I can start to see things that I require are available to me there. Plus there's a lot of magical spell icons which I need to defeat the Doom, so we could have an early attack on the Doom. Okay, so fireballs or harpoons, and I can get 2 of these adventures completed. This is very difficult to choose from. I'm going to draw 3, 1, 2, 3 to do the raid action and choose one. Well, right off the bat, I think we're in for an attack. 1, 2, 3, and let's go back. Okay, I'll take this one, discard these 2, pay 1 to deploy, pay 2 to move, pay 1 to deploy, pay 2 to come back, and test my fate. So I'll choose this corner. Oh dear. I'll try again. Choose another corner. Success. Okay. So we have successfully attacked the Doom once. The card that was used to reveal your fate is also discarded. I discard my resources, 1 hurricane icon, and another hurricane icon, and a whirlpool icon, and that covers the cost for the first card that I need to defeat the Doom. So we're doing okay. A few more cards left. I'm going to now scout in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to sail, scout, sail, scout. There's not going to be not a lot of choices because it's very limited. I'm going to keep the board small to start with. Discard to deploy, 2 to move back here, and 1 more to discard, and that'll be. I have some items ready for the next round. I can't do anything more. I don't want to scout because it's going to eat up my cards right now. I'm just going to let it slide. That's that. Okay. So let's pile shuffle these cards. At the end of the round, any single icon adventures would flip over to the seaside, but there aren't any, so we go to the Doom stage. The Doom moves. First of all, it increases, then it goes towards the nearest player. It uses 2 pips to get there. There's 2 diamonds. No more pips left. No attack incurred. The next thing is New Dawn. The adventures are uncovered. Sorry, the double icon adventures are expired, and what you have now instead are single icon adventures. Okay. To attack the Doom, I'm going to need lots of cards. 2 cards and 2 of these would be okay. So let's do a raid, a raid, and see if we find anything useful. Oh, that's good. That's a difficult choice, isn't it? I'm going to take one spell card and discard both of these. So since the curse cards have been added to the deck and the dead end cards, scouting is no longer as attractive as it used to be. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. There's a chance that I won't be able that I won't be able to scout and have an island. It may well be a dead end, sort of like this. That is going to happen more frequently now. So now I have 2 spell cards and 2 spell icons I can spend to do my next attack, which I'll do now while I'm there with the Doom. Oh, I need to do it differently, sorry. Rotate the card, choose a corner, reveal, unlucky, try again, rotate the card, choose a corner, reveal, this time more fortunate. There's 2 map cards that have just been discarded, so I know what they are. These 2 pay for that, these 2 they pay for. Oh, there need to be 2 of the same and 2 different ones. That's a little bit difficult. I think I made a mistake there. So I would require 2 of the same. So 2 fires, which I have, and then I have 1 of each here. That doesn't make sense. Okay. So I've made a mistake there. I'm glad I caught that. So I'm going to raid, which is what I would have done. And I don't find anything that I need, unfortunately. I'll discard that. I'm going to raid again. 1, 2, 3. Again, not very lucky, but I'll take this one and maybe try and do that adventure before it expires. Discard these 2. Move. I'm going to raid first. Raid. Fantastic. I found it. So I'll have to get rid of this, although it's something that I wanted. From the 3 cards that I drew, I selected 1, and then I had 4 cards, and I had to discard down to 3 cards. Okay, so now we can attack. Oh, the stress. Choose a corner, this one, successful. I get to pay all of my cards, and this one comes back to me. Just to check, yeah, it was a hurricane one. And I complete another one of these. So, at least the next one's going to be a lot easier, which is good. I'm going to deploy a pirate. Keep up the good work. Draw 3 cards. Let's choose 1. I'm going to choose this one. I'm going to have another crack at the Doom, this corner. Success. There goes another octopus card that I need. I pay 1 fire, 1 whirlpool, 1 hurricane, and this guy comes here. Now, it doesn't look like a very exciting game, but we're halfway through the cards, and we're on the round 2. That's really good. However, the problem is I'm going to require a total of 30 icons to win the game. So I can't just concentrate on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need another 20, and there'll be certain icons that I can get from here, probably another 10, and then I need to get another 10 from completing adventures. So I should try and focus on that, but at the same time not get caught. There are only 4 cards left. I would need 2 to move here, 1 to scout, and then I'd need 2 or more to cover, so I wouldn't have enough cards. So I'm going to scout in this direction and hope for exactly what I was after, a dead end card. This is very fortunate. Dead end cards are basically the open sea, and the open sea is very unfavorable because there's no islands for you to go and raid or steal or deploy pirates to. And also, you're so lost, you don't really think it's a good idea to scout further or sail further, so you can't go in these directions. But just as luck would have it, is exactly what we need to run away from the doom, because this second round is about to end. I pay my 3 cards for the 3 diamonds there, and we are now just out of reach. So the round ends. Single icon adventures now become open sea, which open up new paths, new routes to other to scout for other islands. Next is the doom increases by 1 and moves because the number of diamonds is equal to the number of pips when the doom arrives. It does not attack. Double icon adventures now become single icon adventures, and my first move is going to be to run back to Titan Island. The more islands you scout, the less map cards you have to take actions with. And however, the smaller the map is, the closer the doom will be to get you, so it's always tricky how far to scout. You don't want to be left with not enough cards to do the actions. I'm going to be heading back because that's my only choice right now. I don't have enough resources to attack the doom, and I can't deploy pirates here, and I can't raid here, so I'm going to just move back to Titan Island. Again, getting ready for the attack. I'll deploy 1 there, and the next is going to move 4, so even if I scout here, it's not going to be terribly bad. It will move here, and then maybe it's okay. Let's head down south. Discard 1 more card to deploy another one, and scout. Let's scout in this direction. A dead end, not good. And the adventure is, it's possible that we could pick this one up because we already have a whirlpool there, and all we need is an octopus. So let's have a 2, 3, let's have a look, see if we can get an octopus. Fantastic, yes we do. I think we'll do that one this time. So take the octopus, discard these 2 cards, and then we are going to sail 1, 2, 3, it's quite expensive, all the way here to then complete our first adventure. I discard a card, I spend the resources required, which in this case are a whirlpool and an octopus. Oh, this is favorable. The double icon adventures, they all have a special order. In this case it says the doom does not target you this round, which means if this were a multiplayer game, it would go towards another player. It moves, but it doesn't go towards me. In a solo game, it means that it doesn't move at all. Okay. Well, we're good. So, spending 3 cards, I return back to Ice Islands. Here I'm going to discard a card to place my pirate there. I'm going to scout in this direction. Oh, that's unfortunate. Another dead end. This is bad because we won't be able to get the resources we need. I mean, even if you need gold, you can't get it from here anymore. Oh, that's very unlucky. Okay, and I have seen a fair number of crew icons already be discarded. And my other option would be to scout here. However, what that means is that the Doom could actually travel in this direction. We could not, because this is a dead end card and it has red diamonds, and that means that we are not able to sail through those cards, but the Doom can. Oh, this is not good. You see, I should have scouted a little bit more in the first round so that I wouldn't be surrounded by dead ends everywhere. Well, we can risk it and sail back to Titan Island, discarding 2 cards, and I hope I'm lucky and I can scout a location here without any, that is just 1 diamond. Ah, it's not, it's a 2 diamond card. Okay, so I'm stuck here with too many locations out on the board and not enough good ones. Oh, let's see. I'm going to lose a pirate because the Doom is going to increase to 4 and it's going to move 3, have 1 left over, and it's going to attack. So I think all I can do is discard that to make the round end. So let's see what happens. Unfortunately, the dragons, I could not save my fellow pirates who was being attacked by dragons. I wasn't able to come in there and rescue them. So this adventure, one of my favorites, has now expired, and we've lost some of our colleagues to the dragon kind. Next is the Doom moves, and it increases to 4, and it's going to move the 4 possible diamonds until it reaches me. It moves past 3 diamonds, has 1 pip left over. It takes away 1 of my crew as it attacks my ship. Essentially, I'm just buying some time and getting rid of some lazy crew members, I guess. Okay, meat shield. So the next thing that happens before we carry on is that the double icon adventures now become single ones, and this is not great because the more single adventures out there, the less points I'm going to get, essentially. Okay, this will be the beginning of round 4. Round 3 was pretty disastrous. I pile shuffle the cards, and as I do, I always get a sense that every time there are less and less cards to draw from. We'll see what happens. So I'm going to sail complete place. Okay, so I'm going to sail away to Port Royal, where I'll spend a card and bring back one of my pirates to complete one of these tiny missions. Then I'm going to deploy the same guy and then head back here, and I'm going to raid 3 cards, see if I find something useful. Yes, I'm going to keep this one, return these 2, I need a fireball, a water, and one of any. So maybe I'll just raid again, looking for that fireball. No, it's not there. I don't need any of these. I'll take this one, return these two. Not great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's difficult to get to. Oh, there's one thing I haven't done, is add a new card. Where did that card go? No, we didn't add it. This is this card there. In which case I would have taken the map card instead of the octopus card. Okay, so let's sail away. 2 cards to move here, 1 to deploy. Oh, but I don't have any, so 2 more to sail up to here. I'm going to complete the mission by spending 1 map card and 1 hurricane. Got my guy back. And that completes this. Sail using cards from your hand as map cards. That means that if the deck runs out but I have 3 cards, I can use those 3 cards to move around the board. Well, here we go. These last 3 cards, pretty much useless for me now. I should have raided there before arriving here. Well, too late. I'm definitely not heading back in that direction because the doom is coming to get me. And if I'd thought about this, I wouldn't have deployed there. But it's okay. Let's see. So, the doom moves, increases to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't attack. New adventures are added, like I'd forgotten to previous time. Never mind. I'm going to try and shuffle quickly. Whenever you raid and find spell icons, it's always good to take the cursed ones, because at least you know they won't be appearing in the deck later on. Okay, well, not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Yep. Oh no, 15. 15, oh, it's not looking good. So, I'm going to sail out of here. 1, 2, 3 cards. Deploy. Move again. No, I don't think I'm going to win this time. I'm going to scout. I want to go in this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be a safe place. So maybe I could do that on the way back. Deploy. Oh, and I don't have one. I'm going to move. The other thing is, once you deploy your pirates, you cannot get them back until you spend them. So you really want to be careful. I can't use this guy until I find some gold icon required for an adventure. Not something that's coming soon, that's for sure. So I'm going to scout. Oh, dead end card. Terrible. I'm going to raid 3 cards. Map, that's all I'm going to take. I need fireballs right now. Raid again. Ah, fireballs. Take that. Discard. Complete a mission. Spending my two cards to get this. Ignore the Skull of Fate if revealed, so that's useful when attacking the Doom. As you noticed, I had 2 skulls up here so far, and they really do bum you sometimes if it's your last turn. Then I'm going to raid one more time, and there it is. The card I needed is just there. The crew card for the buried treasure adventure. However, even if I take it, I have to discard the other 2 cards. I only have 1 card left, so I'm not going to make it in time. So whatever I draw really doesn't matter. But I've got to draw a card, so I'll draw that one. These get discarded. I'm at my wit's end as to what to do, so I just discard the last card, and that ends round 5. And so next, round 6. First of all, any single adventures get rotated. There aren't any. The Doom moves 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it would move 5 here, then try to cross over, but it can't because it's 7 to there. And it doesn't have enough power to reach me. In this round, I'm going to have to defeat the Doom 3 times to win. It's looking very unlikely. So let's run through the end of the game and see how it goes. Double icon adventures get rotated to single icon adventures. So does this one. To be honest, I've not had a bad run. And considering I'm recording a video. Okay, these cards get shuffled. $18 cards to play with. Oh, wonderful. So yes, the more you scout, but also the more you raid, so having cards in your hand make the draw deck ever so slim. These are the cards in my hand. Looking around, there's going to be one more adventure added in my current location, so if it's something that I have, that would be great. It is. I have one of the icons. I have a map card. I'm going to start by drawing 3 cards. Just to say, as you can see, there are 2 locations. The two types of raid numbers is 3s and 2s. 3s are not great because it makes you cycle through your deck quicker. 2 is better because you only get to discard 1 card per card you receive, so it's quite good. Do I go for the magic, or do I go for the octopus? Well, let's just see if I can do this. So that would be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No, I will not get the required 30 points unless I defeat this as well. So let's go for that first and see how fortunate we are. That gets discarded. Complete a mission. I pay my map and octopus. I do not need to complete any more missions now. I just need to kill the Doom. Flip over the adventure card at your location. So if I was here, I could unflip that and then complete that card. Say you just made it and you got there 1 card too late, and the next round it got flipped over. You could unflip it with this special order. Okay, let's move in first of all into position to attack. There we go. Deploy pirate, which I don't have, so I'll raid instead. Not looking good. 1, 2, 3. Give me fire. I'll take water. Discard. Give me fire. Yes, fire. Wonderful. I get to attack. I will attack the Doom. This corner here. Of course, unsuccessful. I'll try again. Same corner. Unsuccessful. Same corner. That's one I already wanted. We discard this one as a successful attack. My fate has been, yeah, not great, but at least we got this one down. So we discard Whirlpool, Fire. These are the required icons on this card, as well as one of any, which will be another Whirlpool. That gets back to me. I can now put this card in my row, which is called the Captain's Log. These will get discarded. I have 3 more cards, and it's going to be absolutely impossible to defeat the Doom, so I'm just going to call it a day. Unsuccessful attempt. I don't have enough cards to run away, so the only thing I can do is use one of my special abilities to make the Doom ignore me. Ignore the skull of... no. Where is it? The Doom does not target you this round. I'm going to use this card, which I flip over and I slide it back in with one less icon. I don't know if you can just see that. I think it's just out of shot. Let's move it up a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to tell you the total score that I have. These 3 cards, they can pretty much get discarded. There's not much else for me to do now. So, I survived, but I did not succeed. My total score is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21. 9 points shy of defeating the Doom and winning the game. So, a pretty challenging game, as you can see. I hope this playthrough wasn't too chaotic and useful for you. As I said, this is a free print and play game by Charles Ward with artwork by Vicente Sivera Catalá. And it's now available for free to be downloaded and printed by your good selves from the website boardgamegeek.com. But if you want to win one of these beautiful linen cardstock professionally printed decks of HAZE Island, this is a prototype deck, you can enter our giveaway contest on our Facebook page at Exist Games, EX1ST Games, and like our page on Facebook. Alternatively, you can visit our website. Hello. Let's try that again. Alternatively, you can visit our website at www.ex1st.com/games and subscribe. And that's all you need to do to win yourselves a copy of HAZE Islands. Thanks for your time and best of luck.